Hi everybody, it's the Intuitive Healer, and today I'll be doing a summer reading for the sign of Libra. All right, so let's go ahead and tune you, Libra. And I went ahead and pre-shuffled the cards. So the decks that I'll be using today is the Black Moon Astrology, the Soul Coaching Oracle, as well as the Angel Answers Oracle cards. Now let's get started. All right, so we have the 5th house. We have the 8th house. The 6th house. The 9th house. Mercury. Grand Trine. 11th house. And the Moon card. All right, so the first card here is the 5th house, and it talks about creativity. It talks about relating to new endeavors, maybe creating a new space around your heart for love, for summer love. Yeah, because there is something happening with you right now, Libra. You're actually in a space of balance. You are done with certain things, and there's been some closures. There's been some endings. There's been some contract ending. Yeah, because the 8th house is the next card. Endings and beginnings. So something severed away, and now there's this new, fresher energy, this new inviting and fun energy. And we know you Libras love to have a great time. And so, of course, you're letting go of the past, the baggage from the past, opening up your heart to a new, fresher love for the summer, and allowing this 8th house energy to create your new beginning in love. Because now you're into a next stage of your life. And that's what the 6th house of routine comes in to speak about. And this is maybe ending a job and starting a new job that's got different hours. It could be, graduating from a technical school and maybe going and learning at a university. It could be graduating from high school, starting a new schedule. So this is all around routine. And when the 6th house comes in, this is you really allowing yourself to understand that you have to create some type of schedule now, that there has to be some type of balance here for you to go to the next level of your life. Because with your airiness, Libra, you beautiful Libras, sometimes we have to get grounded, and routine can help us to do that. Scheduling, creating, manifesting new time frame for your schedule. So then the next card is the 9th house, and that's faith. And right now I think that you're up against a deadline. I feel like you're in a situation that really is kind of questioning yourself. Do I have the ability to do something right now? Between now and the start of summer, I think that there's things that are really going to happen in a really fast pace for you. And I feel like that's why the 9th house is coming in, is because it's asking you to have faith. It's asking you to trust the process. It's asking you to know that all of your abilities, all the knowledge within you, well, you're being guided in a way and you're being protected. So it's best to lean into that energy rather than to go against the grain or force something that's not in alignment with you. And I say that a lot of that has to do with love, because Libras are in this space now of ending and beginning. And so there's this Mercury energy that comes in with the mind. And this is you really wanting to get down to business. You know, for the beautiful communicators, Libras are. You guys want to start formulating a plan and start delegating something or writing something up. Just breathe, Libra. Breathe. The very beginning of the summer, that's when you're going to get to have your downtime. Right now, you just need to breathe through the next couple weeks. And then summer comes, and then happy times come. Maybe being out in nature, connecting with the animals, finding your happy place, maybe sitting by a river, camping by a river. But you're definitely going to get that break, all right? So pat yourself on the shoulder, Libra. You're almost to the finish line here with that major endeavor, that undertaking that's going on right now. And so the next card is the Grand Trine. And because you're diligently moving towards a goal, trying to meet a deadline, trying to, you know, put together a proposal, there's this energy of unity here that's really helping you in the Grand Trine with blessings. It's blessing you with time. It's blessing you with knowledge. It's blessing you with the ability to be strong at this time, to persevere, to get to the next level so that you can see on the other side of the mountain. Maybe the mountain that you're going to go climbing on this summer. So I do see you being with lots of friends and having a lovely time at it, because the next card is the 11th house, and that's the friends card. You're going to be with your friends, hanging out, getting some sunshine, maybe going on a white water rafting trip, maybe climbing a mountain, maybe going camping. I do see you being outside, connecting with nature and the elements, Libra, because that is your happy space. Yeah, maybe taking up a job where you're walking dogs. Who knows? But you're finding balance, and you're going to find some great fun this summer, Libra. Because you're being guided right now by the moon energy, and the moon energy is the soul card. And that's you being up in your emotions, but being very solid and knowing where you're headed. You have your feet into the ground right now. Even though you are an air sign, you're very, very grounded at this time, because you're running by something that's guiding you, something guiding your emotions towards completion, towards getting a task done, towards seeing the finish line. So have some faith. Come on, Libra. I'm going to pull this card up one more time. Have some faith, please. You're almost there. Breathe. All right, so the next deck of cards I'll be reading from is the Soul Coaching Oracle. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull 6 of those cards, and I've already pre-shuffled. So yeah, see, we've got the Compassion card, the Beauty card, the Strength card, Impeccability card, Sanctuary, Beginnings. Whoa! Libra, the last card was Beginnings. And my next deck, I'm going to be reading on love. What does that say for you? So the first card that comes up here is Compassion. And so Compassion is a card that's really asking you to be nice to yourself right now. Take care of yourself. Even though you're trying to meet a deadline, you still have to take care of yourself. You know, you got to keep that vibration high, because you got some summer love coming in here. I can just feel it. Just saying, Libra. The vibration of compassion shines through my every cell. So being compassionate towards yourself, being compassionate towards others, even though you are in a space of anxiety right now. Being compassionate is really being in a higher vibrational level. So the next card is beauty. I am deeply and proudly beautiful. Yes, it's seeing all of your great attributes. It's all of your good jujus. Libra, you are going to complete this task. You are going to get better. Things are going to go the way that you planned. Don't forget about the beauty within you along the way. All right, Libra. The next card is strength. I have deep inner strength and glorious vitality. Yeah, because you're strong right now. You're working the extra hours to get the job done. You're going overtime. You almost can't see straight right now, but please push forward, Libra. You're almost there. Just a little bit further. Find your strength within. You got a great summer ahead. Almost at the finish line. I am impeccable in my thought, word, and deeds. Impeccability. That's your next card. So it's being impeccable. It's being solid in your words. It's being solid in your notions. It's knowing what you want. It's feeling what you want. And knowing that you're doing the right thing and headed in the right direction. Because over the summer, there's going to be this space for you that's going to be created around nature in the next card of sanctuary. It says, I am divinely guided gently and lovingly. Well, of course, we know that when Libra gets out into the woods or out into nature and breathes in that wonderful air, that there's a peace that tends to wash over our lovely Libras. Creates a sanctuary, a peace, and harmony, and happiness. Leading into my last card here with the Soul Coaching Oracle, beginnings. I cherish all the cycles in my life. Let's speak about this new beginning in love, because that's what this card is showing me. There's love coming. I think it's going to find you, Libra. I don't think that you're going to find it. So let's pull some love cards and see what's going on. All right, again, I pre-shuffled my cards, but I'm going to split them really quickly here, and I'm going to go ahead and pull these cards here. All right, so, you know, I am seeing that there is commitment coming, and I am seeing that this summer love that's coming up is actually going to be long-term. It's going to go the distance. I feel like you're going to really set up a commitment with this person a year from now. And I'm going to talk about this because I feel like this is divine, sacred partnership. If you haven't already met this individual by now, something is conspiring behind the scenes. Because there's opportunity in love right now. You're just not seeing it because you're trying to meet your deadline. You're trying to get your life moving so that there's an open door for love, and that those opportunities and success and career open up, so do the opportunities in love, because that's how you find balance, right, Libra? And it's really up to you to start planning your life out the way that you need to. You know, I think sometimes Libras really beat themselves up because they can be procrastinators to themselves, but to the rest of us, we see that they're actually applying action in their life. But unfortunately, we have to be very compassionate to Libras because, you know, they do want to push forward. But it definitely is up to you, Libra. It's really up to you to decide, what do you want? How do you feel about the situation? How do you feel about going into summer, meeting somebody, or solidifying a sacred partnership? It's up to you to think about. All right, Libra. And, you know, you got to forgive the past. That's one of the things that we really have to do in order to make space for other things. We have to give gratitude for the lessons learned from the past and create forgiveness for that other person and forgiving ourselves. So that door of forgiveness really opens up doors of opportunity for love because we create resolution from the past. Our broken heart gets to recover. And we get to see ourselves in a more beautiful light. We get to see all of the grandness within us. And we have love coming in. It illuminates the Libras. They're on their best when they're in love. Because, again, like I said earlier, Libras communicate clearly. Yes, they're masters at communication. A lot of them are writers, authors, teachers. So they know how to communicate clearly. And I'm saying to you now, Libra, be on your best and communicate clearly. All right. And so, with that being said, you know, as you're done with your goals, you will have a space where you're going to be improving your health. And you'll have that time of healing. But right now, you're going to have to put your head down and get your goals met so that those things can manifest in your life. And you need to move forward towards that action because it's part of your desire. It's part of what you've been trying to manifest in your life, Libra. Okay? So, it's good. Your health is going to improve significantly. And don't worry, you're going to be falling in love in the near future. Okay? So, there's going to be like this boom, 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 boom. All right? So, getting something done, completing something. So it opens another door for love in the near future. Wow, Libra. Sounds like a juicy summer for me to hear about for you. So I'm glad that you are pushing forward and moving in the direction towards your own heart, Libra. And I know sometimes we get really tired of having to push so hard at things, but trust me on this. Once you meet this goal, you're going to really feel a lot of sense of accomplishment. All right? And so beautiful, beautiful love is coming. You know, once you start to glide into summer, then something's going to happen. Something's going to conspire. You might look over, you know, at maybe one of those little, I would say, food trucks, and you happen to catch someone's eye eating across the way. So, anyways, love you so much, Libra, and as always, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And please hit the notification button so that you'll be notified when my videos do come up and you'll be the first to see them. If you would like to contact me or book a reading, all my information is in the description box below. And I know for a fact, Libra, that you have a hopeful summer and that it's going to be great. So don't sweat it right now. Push through. And come June 1st, things are going to feel a lot lighter and brighter for you. So have a fun summer. Namaste.